grace. Your presence here today fills us with joy. On behalf of our president, Mr. George Mastros, my fellow members in the church committee, the president of the Ladies Philanthropic Association, Mrs. Katie Aspru, and the members of their committee, the board of trustees as well, it is an honor and a privilege to welcome you for the first time to our church and the historic community of St. Nicholas Cardiff. Your Grace, 2 years ago, in 2023, we marked a historic milestone for our community since we celebrated the 150th anniversary from the establishment of the community from Greek sailors back in 1873. This followed the significant milestone of the centenary celebration from the erection of this church back in 2006. It is in effect a miracle that consecutive generations of our compatriots from Greece and Cyprus have kept this church alive for so many decades. With their hard work, dedication, personal sacrifices, and financial support, they have ensured that the flame of orthodoxy remains lit in this corner of the ecumenical throne. In recent years, we are delighted to have among us brethren from other Orthodox countries or people who embraced our church and chose to be baptized and become Orthodox Christians. There can be no greater and shinier example of that from our priest in charge. Archimandrite Nicholas Price is a beacon of hope for all Christians here in the United Kingdom. We met him as a pious parishioner and subsequently hard-working committee member. We have been blessed to see him ordained as a deacon in 2013, priest in 2018, and to have the title of Archimandrite bestowed to him in 2021. Your Grace, our church and wider community is diverse and wide-ranging, and we have proudly established a very welcoming environment for people of all ages and backgrounds. We are always welcoming everyone who wishes to hear the word of our Lord, and our door and hearts are open to all. As you can see around you, we have an inclusive congregation. Hence, our community is a safe place for everyone here in South Wales. It is a place for people to pray, contemplate, discuss, and socialize. A place where we can all worship, eat together, enjoy each other's company, and make new friends. Your Grace, as an expert yourself in church diplomacy and due to your vast knowledge in church history and interfaith dialogue, you are a jewel for our archdiocese and the Orthodox Church in general. In order to give an opportunity to our congregation to gain an insight into the depth of your knowledge, please allow me to mention merely some of your qualifications. You hold a bachelor's degree in history and one in theology. Moreover, you have a diploma in international relations and communication and a master's degree in inter-Christian relations. You were ordained in 2003, and prior to your arrival to our country here in the United Kingdom in 2021, you have served in Greece, France, and the United States of America. Furthermore, you have taken part in various ecclesiastical delegations, and you are a member of the International Fellowship Network of the Interfaith Organization KAICIID. Additionally, you are a member of the prestigious Bioethics Committee and the Artificial Intelligence Subcommittee of the Council of European Churches. Finally, on October 9, 2018, you were unanimously elected Bishop of Melitinη by the Holy and Sacred Council of the Ecumenical Patriarchate. Your Grace, our church has a very rich history. The church building is a Grade II listed building and is one of only 5 purposely built Byzantine, so Greek Orthodox churches in the United Kingdom. Even more importantly though, the church and community has a very bright future ahead of it. As you have seen, we are all working together and we are united. We work closely with the Greek Cypriot Association of Wales and the Greek School. The fact that our church is next to the community center and the street itself is called Greek Church Street is a testament to the success of our community and how its position is recognized from the local authorities and wider society here in Cardiff. Our latest achievement is the establishment of the Honorary Consulate of Greece in Cardiff, which will be a great improvement to the lives of the Greek citizens in Cardiff and Wales in general. We are grateful to our embassy in London and the Greek government that accepted our request. It was a lengthy journey that we started several years ago, and we are delighted that we have succeeded and we now have an honorary consulate. Therefore, we have here with us today the Honorary Consul, Mr. Konstantinos Grigorakis. Thank you very much for coming today. Consequently, with the great work of our committee members and volunteers, we are very optimistic about the years ahead. The people who are serving today the church are laying the foundations for its long-term prosperity and stability. While we are proud of our 152-year history, we also have a clear and distinct vision for the next decades as well. We are fully conscious and aware of the fact that we are only able to be here today because previous generations of volunteers worked selflessly for decades in order to keep the church open. Therefore, we are following in their footsteps and working tirelessly in order to ensure that the future generations will have a church where they can be baptized and, as you said, get married, and when inevitably the time comes, have their funeral. Your Grace, once again, we would like to thank you very much for coming. I know that our parishioners are looking forward to meeting you in the church hall afterwards, where they will have the opportunity to speak to you and you get your blessing. Please allow us, I will invite now the representatives of the Ladies Association to come here, because we would like to present you with a slight token of our appreciation for coming here and give us this remarkable sermon that touched definitely our hearts today. If they can please come forward, and obviously thank you very much to all the ladies, and obviously the chairman here, the president, Mrs. Katie Aspro, and obviously I would like to thank you very much our esteemed committee member, Mr. Emmanuel Lantos, for having this.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
We will obviously have it inside. Thank you very much. And obviously many years is πολλά έτη δέσποτα στο πολιτικό.